Hey, Chris Barnes channel. Wanted to show you some stuff I found here on Flight Radar about these aircraft that are monitoring me, circling me, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, this is my area of Florida, the Panhandle, where I live right, let's see, right here, right on the coast, right there. That's where my house is. I've got an Air Force aircraft circling my house right now. So what I've discovered on this Flight Radar 24 is, you know, I'll show you these planes. There's several of them doing this. See these. Let's see. This one's came out of Duke Airfield, up above Niceville. It's a new base they just built back in 2010. Duke Airfield. Let's see if I can do this right. Hold this camera. So this one came out here and it's doing some circles. It's probably test flight, you know, just training. This one here. This one came out of Hurlburt Field. This is one of the kind of the planes that's circling my house right now. I think the one that came out of Duke is a drone, but I'm not sure. It's just from some stuff that I've gathered over the time of investigating all of this. You know, because this is all, I'm just documenting this for myself. But this is an open wooded area up here over Eglin Air Force Base, so it's, you can see it's doing tight circles, training to you know, spy on people or whatever the hell they do for their stuff. But anyway, the one in question is this right here. This is the one that's circling my house. It's been doing this since I think 7:30. It's a little after 9. So the thing about it I wanted to show on here is this plane. It's showing it, you know, circling. This is a 6-mile circumference, because I'm just looking from my house, where my house is, to Grayton Beach, which is right here. That's a 6 mile. It's 6 miles away. So they're showing this as a 6-mile circle, and sometimes up to, looks like you know, like maybe an 8-mile circle a couple times. But anyway, the point is, this is BS, because this plane is doing like a 1-mile loop around my house. This plane is outside. I'll go and show you to you. It's just right outside my door, just circling the house. It's like doing tight circles like what I'm showing here with my mouse. But this Flight Radar is showing it doing this, and I've been watching this for 2 hours, and this is what it's been, because I watched it come all the way in. I went outside and looked, and I saw the plane, and it started circling, and I'm sitting here watching on Flight Radar doing all these giant loops. I'm like, wait a minute. I was out, you know, checking it out. It's just sitting there doing the same old tight circles that are, like, I would say within a mile of a circumference is what the actual plane's doing. And anyway, it's a Air Force aircraft. They don't have any of the information on here when it's an Air Force aircraft. It's at 19,000 feet. It's going, you know, 196 knots. So, you know, they're doing it all over. They did it over here in Pensacola. If we go down to Pensacola Naval Air Station, there's one here. There's one. So they're doing, of course, it's training stuff, but it's they're probably circling, finding people like me. You know, they have people like me that they're actually surveilling and psychologically torturing, however they do it. But, you know, you can get on here and do this stuff yourself and try to, if you're near an Air Force base, you can just kind of pick some planes around and try to find the ones that don't have any information. It won't show what the aircraft is. Like if we, I don't even know if I can find a regular aircraft. Here's a regular aircraft. Maybe no, I think that might be, let's see. Yeah, it'll just show what the aircraft is. It'll show where it came from, where it's going. With showing, you know, a straight line. But, you know, of these other ones I'm showing you are Air Force training. This is Naval Air Station over here at Pensacola, and there's a regular plane coming from somewhere. Yeah, see. Anyway, back to my problem. So I just wanted to make a video and show this, because this plane, the Flight Radar is showing this thing making these giant circles, which it's not true. This plane, I've been watching it since just after 7 o'clock for 2 hours, and I've been watching it. It's been doing tight 1-mile circles. But I'll take you outside and show you. The thing is just right outside here. There it is. I would say by looking at it, it's about a mile away. I don't know for a fact, but you know, I'm just gauging it. But you know, when I see it on the flight radar, it's showing the 6 mile circle that it's doing, which is BS. That thing has been doing tight circles around my house. Anyway, just wanted to make a video and document it. If that was 6 miles away, I wouldn't be able to see it. I can't zoom 6 miles away on a plane to be able to see it like that. So he's coming up around, he's coming around the front. He was going the other direction, now he's going clockwise. He was going counterclockwise.